If you're interested in participating in international research, you're in the right place. While the university is a strong proponent of global collaboration, important safeguards are designed to protect you and the institution. Here, you'll be introduced to key terms, policies, and campus units that support your international research endeavors. There are 4 major units on campus that play various critical roles in international engagement: the UF International Center, Research Integrity, Security and Compliance, Human Resources, and Finance and Accounting. The UF International Center, or UFIC, assists international students, offers study abroad programs, facilitates global learning, and supports international research initiatives while establishing certain types of agreements, international travel, and hosting international scholars and visitors. Located within the Office of Research, UF Research Integrity, Security and Compliance, or RISC, handles export control, research security, international engagement reviews, scientific integrity/research misconduct process, research conflict of interest, and various types of compliance. UF Human Resources, or UFHR, is crucial for hiring international researchers and research support staff by helping to navigate the complexities of employing foreign nationals. And finally, UF Finance and Accounting, or UFFA, oversees international travel authorizations, handles asset management, and assists in export control. What do you do if you want to invite a visiting scholar to the University of Florida? Your department will help collect and submit application materials online. After the scholar completes their part, RISC reviews the submission. If approved, the UFIC Exchange Visitor Services Unit, or EVS, processes the DS-2019 application. How can I hire someone for a research or research support position? If you want to hire a researcher or research support position, HR will help with the initial hiring process. However, all applicants will need to go to UF RISC for additional screening to determine whether the hiring process can proceed. What do I do if I need to participate in international travel? The first step is to complete a travel authorization, or TA, in UF Go. Both UF Finance and Accounting and RISC will review the TA. Additional screening may be required if you are traveling to countries of concern, comprehensively sanctioned countries, and those of military end use. Additional information will be required if the traveler is on a technology control plan, an internal UF plan ensuring the protection of export-controlled articles, software, and technical data. What do I do if I want to establish an agreement? The first step is to go to the International Center website and review the steps for establishing an International Memorandum of Understanding. Depending on the attended activities, the proposed agreement may be routed to the Office of Research or remain at the International Center. The appropriate office will then guide you through the other materials needed to submit for approval from the department, RISC, General Counsel, and so on. The office will also handle obtaining signatures when the agreement has been approved. Remember, you should never sign any international agreement or contract without first checking with the International Center. Export control is a particularly tricky subject involving the shipment or transmission of controlled items, technology, software, or assistance to a foreign person outside or inside the U.S. Exports are regulated by multiple agencies such as the U.S. Department of Commerce, U.S. Department of State, and U.S. Department of Treasury. It is prohibited to export controlled goods, technology, or software/source code without a license or authorization to prohibited destinations, end users, or end use. This can involve certain activities with or some travel to U.S.-sanctioned countries such as China, Cuba, Iran, North Korea, Russia, Syria, Venezuela, and others. Finally, the export of certain types of biological samples will require special licenses and training. UF Environmental Health and Safety, EHS, manages the shipping of biological materials, especially those that fall in the category of dangerous goods. This introduction to international engagement and research security only scratches the surface of what you should know. If you plan on getting involved with international activities, reach out to the appropriate unit to learn more or speak with an expert. By working together, we ensure a secure and productive global experience for you.